Hello, I'm Mark Camoccio and I'm here to show you the Combro Chronograph. Now if you're not familiar with the term, it's a power checking device. It's used across the firearms industry, but these are primarily for use for air rifles. This one is, as I say, from a company called Combro. They're significantly cheaper than any other chronograph on the market. And they come literally like that. It's a two-part fixing. It's a plastic moulding. It looks a bit Heath Robinson, but much to the annoyance of other manufacturers, it really does work rather well. It's a two-part, as I say. You've got a main bracket which will fix to the rifle's barrel or silencer via an elastic band, which again sounds Heath Robinson, but it really does work. I'll just show you. Put your fixing in place first of all, making sure that it's running true. The key part with this, it's all about alignment. So everything's got to be true to the barrel, obviously, otherwise your pellet's going to hit it on the way. And what you do is you slide the second part onto the bracket, and here, this is the fiddly part, and it's very tricky to do this without breaking the golden rule with where shooting is concerned, as in looking down the barrel. Obviously you don't look down the barrel, but there's two sensors on the body of the chronograph, at the front and the back, and they must be ideally covering the centre of the bore. So I'll just get that into alignment. So that's the tricky part, and try and do it safely. And then once you're happy that it's in the centre, there's a slight tightening screw there on the side. In my experience, you don't really need to tighten that, but if you do, obviously it's probably a good idea. Now once you're happy that it's all in line, you've then got several buttons on the unit. If you press the top button, that will actually bring the unit into play. You can see here that's a standard pattern, just to show you that the unit is working. And what this can do is you can set it with the pellet weights. So then all the figures after that will fall into place. It will tell you if a rifle is legal, depending on the feet per second with that corresponding pellet weight. So now what I'm going to do is just fire the rifle a couple of times, and then we should get a reading back on that display in feet per second. So I'll just fire this down range and then we'll have a look at the display. There we are. Now that's clearly showing 789 feet per second. And you can carry on doing a series of shots here to check consistency or how different pellets are performing on a variety of rifles. So there you go, that's the Combro chronograph.